Hello and welcome to lesson number 41 of the series Learn to Play the Violin with Me. When we last left off, we had just finished number 88 on page 24 of the Essential Elements Violin Book 1. So we're going to move right down to 89, Boil 'em Cabbage down. And if you look, this is actually a duet. The way we know that is there are lines that are labeled A and lines that are labeled B, and they're connected by a bracket on the left side, and you'll see the bar lines go through and connect lines A and lines B. That means they're happening at the same time. So how we're going to go through these next few that happen the same way on the next page as well is this. We are first going to learn the A lines. You read the top line A, then you move down to the bottom line A for 8 measures total. Then we'll practice the B lines, so the same thing, line 1 of B and then the bottom line of B. After that, we are going to split up and play different things like we did last lesson, so that we're forming a duet and it's going to be amazing. So first, let's look at the A lines. Individually, they're not difficult, so we're actually going to be able to run through these pretty quickly. Well, look that the A lines, it's measures 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then at the bottom is measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. You see that there's a repeat sign, so we're going to go back to the beginning because there's no matching repeat sign, and we're going to play those 8 measures again, line A at the top and then line A at the bottom. So if we check out what note names we're going to be playing, we're going to be playing F sharp, G, and E, and then D on the final measure. So we're only playing 4 notes total. The rhythm repeats, if you can see that. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and up until the very last measure where we have that quarter rest at the end. At measure 1, you also see the bow symbols there, so it's down, up, down, up, down, up. So we're not doing anything out of the ordinary there. They're just showing us that we're alternating. So let's try measure 1 of line A. We're starting on the F sharp, and we're actually going to sight read the entire thing, all 8 measures. So we're going to go nice and slow so we have time to look at measure 5 on the bottom line while we're still playing measure 4, so that your eyes need to be traveling a little bit faster so that your brain can start processing what's coming up next. So we can do line 1 into line 2 without adding any extra beats. So let's try it. Here we go. We're starting with F sharp, line 1 of the A part, nice and slow. So D, E, F sharp, 1 and 2 and ready, play. Line 2. Repeat. Rest. All right, now let's try it at the tempo marking, which is allegro, meaning faster. Here we go. Sometimes it's actually easier to play faster on these ones that are so rhythmic, so there's not much going on our left hand here. Here we go, let's try it. So we'll try it 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Okay, starting on F sharp. Okay, one day I won't need to do that. Today's not the day. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, play. Rest. Rest. Did I accidentally play that 3 times in a row? I wasn't sure. As soon as I started playing it that last time, I thought, did we already do this? I don't know. So if I accidentally played it 3 times in a row, then we got a bonus time through. Let's look at the B line now. So check out what note, and I said singular note, we play on the B lines. It's all the same note, A, and it's the same rhythm we just played. So open A. Let's try B, and we're actually going to try it because it's the only note we play. We don't play different notes at all. We are actually going to try at tempo right away. So we are going to play B only one time, practicing it one time the whole way through, which means we add the repeat sign. So we're playing measures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it. Here we go. We're going to try it at tempo. A. All right, B lines. 1 and 2 and ready, play. Measure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. Okay, so now we are ready to play our duet. I am going to play B. You are going to play A. When I count off, we'll both be starting at the same time and ending at the same time. So it's not like Frere Jacques where it's a round where we start and end at different places. We are starting together and we are ending together. We're just playing different notes. Same rhythm though. So here we go. I play B, you play A, and we are going to make a beautiful duet. Here we go. So you are starting on F sharp. That's your starting note. My starting note is A. Here we go. You play A, I play B. Remember the repeat sign? Let's do it. 1 and 2 and ready, play. Measure 5. Repeat. Measure 5. Rest. How'd it sound? I'm sure it was incredible. Now let's switch. You play B, I play A. So you're staying on the note A, open A, the entire time. Here we go. Make sure I'm holding my bow. All right. Here we go. I'm going to start on F sharp, and you're playing on the note A, but you're reading line B. Here we go. You play B, I play A. 1 and 2 and ready, play. Measure 5. Repeat. Great job. Let's move on to page number 25, number 90, English round. So this is another round. Let's look at it. Okay, so we're starting on open D, D, E, F sharp, and then F sharp, G, A. And then we play open A to D. Wow, so that's a big leap. That measure 3 looks a little tricky. So let's sight read measures 1 and 2. And then we'll tackle measure 3. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right. Let's try number 90, nice and slow. Andante is the tempo marking, which means at a walking pace, so it's not fast anyway. Here we go, measures 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and ready, play. Half note. Let's try that again. Remember to repeat the F sharp and remember to sound the half notes for the entire 2 beats. Moving to that open A string, we're changing strings in measure 2 for that open A. Let's try measures 1 and 2 again. Ready, play. Try one more time. I had a couple bow angle issues. Let's try one more time. Measures 1 and 2. Ready, play. Okay, let's try the first 2 notes of measure 3. Just A to D. So we have open A, D. That's where we should end up. Try that a couple times on your own to try to find where that note, that finger, the finger should be going. The 3rd finger. Ready, play. Ready, play. Good. Now let's try the first 4 notes. So A, D, D, C sharp. Let's try that. Ready? Ready, play. Try it again. Remember, fingers 2 and 3 are really close together because D and C sharp are only a half step apart. Let's try that again. Ready, play, and 1 and 2 and Ready, play. Ready, play. Ready, play. All right, good. Let's play the next 4 notes. D, A, G. So there's a lot going on there. We have that leap from D to A, and then we are changing strings to finger 3 on the D string for that G. So D, 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 A, G. D, A, G. So G and D are played in the same place, just one string over from each other. So it's not like we're randomly finding another spot to get to that G. You're staying on the same plane here, you're just shifting down a string. Okay, let's try that. D, A, G, D. Ready, play. Try one more time. Ready, and. Good, we're practicing bow angle change there. That's great. And now let's try the last 3 notes in that final measure. F sharp, E, T. Ready, play. Again. Rest. Okay, we are going to stop there for the day, and next lesson we will put together measure 3, and then we'll eventually put together the entire piece and go from there. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.